The Duke didn't just want us dead anymore. He wanted us erased. He spent every sea bill he had left to hire the Iron Guard. 3 full lances of heavy metal killers, backed by a division of tanks. They caught us in the canyons of Nero's Folly. No more shadows, no more ghosts. It was a straight-up, stand-up brawl in the mud. I was in the bay, welding place while the ship took hits from orbit. And Jax was at the head of the line, making that Atlas scream. To fire, the dirt turned to glass as the Iron Guard entered the Narrowway Pass. They had warhammers, archers, and thunderbolts too, coming to do what the Duke couldn't do. Jack stood in the center, a mountain of black, with the Marauder and Awesome right at his back. Hold the line, boys! His voice cracked the air as he walked that Atlas into the glare. An AC-20 shell took a Griffing's whole head, and the heavy metal war started painting the red. I was down in the gantry, the Freedom was reeling, with the smell of the ozone and the paint that was peeling. A Shadowhawk jumped, tried to land on the roof. I grabbed a deck gun to give him the proof. Not today, bastard, not on my watch. I carved a new light in my wrench's old notch. Jax was out in the valley, knee deep in the wreck, with the catapult's missiles raining down on his neck. His armor was slocking, his sensors were blind, but he wouldn't leave a single man of ours behind. Oh, it's the heavy metal war, the clash of the gears, the sound of the karma for a dozen dark years. We aren't the hunters, we aren't the prey, we're the storm that is washing the tyrants away. My younger self, she was laughing through tears, grabbing the lightning and conquering fears. Quenchy walked through a building to get to the flank. Crunchy stepped on the turret of a heavy tread tank. Mags, the leg actuator, is blowing a seal. I yelled, override the safety, make the metal feel. He charged the stalker and he tore off its arm, using the wreckage that keep us from harm. The canyon was singing with the LRM hiss, 100-ton version of a Judas's kiss. We were outnumbered, we were outgunned, but we were the ones who refused to be shunned. The guard was a ghost, just a pile of scrap on the Nero's Folly coast. The Duke's private army was broken and beat, leaving their pride in a total retreat. Jack stood in the smoke, the Atlas all gray, having held out the kingdom for the whole of the day. He looked at the wreckage, he looked at the field, and he knew that the Duke was about to finally yield. The Freedom was scarred, but her heart was still true, and we knew exactly what we had to do. We won the battle, but the war was still breeding. The Iron Guard was gone, and Halloway was hiding on his throne world. Shaking behind his palace walls, he'd spent his fortune trying to kill us, and all he'd done was give us more salvage jacks flying out of that Atlas. And he didn't even wash the soot off his face. He just looked at the map of the capital. Mags, he said, it's time to go home. It's time to show the Duke what a real ghost looks like. I didn't say a word. I just started loading the long-range missiles.